People say it all the time. Everybody asks me, but in reality, nobody ever asks you. But I actually do get asked, what dietary supplements should I be taking? And I always say, well, it depends on what you're doing. Like me, I'm currently on a bodybuilding prep, and there are 5 supplements that I take every single day while on prep. With that being said, these are 5 supplements that I would take even if I wasn't on prep, and 5 supplements that you should be looking at to include in your daily repertoire of dietary supplements. The first is a quality creatine monohydrate product. Creatine is the most well-studied dietary supplement on the planet, with hundreds of studies that indicate its safety and efficiency and effectiveness. Creatine monohydrate is something that you should take daily, man or woman. It does not matter what time of day you take it. The rule of thumb is you take 5 grams of creatine monohydrate every single day. The benefits of creatine are magnificent when it comes to bodybuilding and overall health and well-being. Creatine monohydrate plays an important role in the ATP production process, which is going to be energy during your workouts, even outside your workouts. As obviously as you go through the ATP cycle, you need to replenish ATP, and creatine monohydrate does a really nice job of doing that. Creatine also supports lean muscle mass, it supports weight loss, and it also improves overall cognition and memory. Creatine monohydrate, again, safe, effective. If you're a man, woman, a bodybuilding prep or not, you should be taking creatine monohydrate every single day. Another product that you should be taking every single day is a high quality multivitamin. Now, many different brands have multivitamins out there, and you just have to be selective in terms of which brand that you trust and go with. But why you need to be taking a multivitamin is over 50% of the world's population is deficient in vitamins. The fact of the matter is, our food supply today is not the same it was 20 years ago. The soil's different, the atmosphere is different, the way we farm is different, and we're not eating enough different food items that are rich in vitamins and minerals. Now here's the thing, make sure you're not going to a Target or a Walmart and buying a 1-a-day multivitamin, a Flintstones tablet. That's not what you want. You want a high quality multivitamin that is going to give you sufficient dosings of key vitamins and minerals that you may be deficient in. Now you can go get blood work and get tests done to see what your deficiencies are. Most people don't do that, but taking a high quality multivitamin will be a fail-safe way to make sure that you are getting sufficient and adequate amounts of those vitamins and minerals in your body. 2 things to really look for though in your multivitamin is when you look at vitamin B12 and folate, you want to make sure that they are derived from a methyl compound. Why do you want this? Is because this happens to, their body actually absorbs and utilizes these better than any other source. So a methyl compound of B12 and folate are going to get you the best benefits when it comes to that particular vitamin and folic acid. Another dietary supplement that I think everybody should be taking is a high quality omega-3 fish oil product, specifically one rich in EPA and DHA. This is good for brain and overall heart health. Dosing definitely depends on the individual. For me, for example, I'm taking 4,000 milligrams of a combined DHA EPA daily while on a bodybuilding prep. I don't actually think that everybody needs to do that. My wife, for example, is at 3,000 milligrams, but there's a lot of benefits when it comes to this particular dietary supplement. When you look at EPA, for example, this is an anti-inflammatory that really helps with overall cardiovascular support. And then when you look at DHA, this can actually help improve cognition, brain health, eye and retina support, things that we need. Now, unless you're consuming massive amounts of fish on a daily or weekly basis, a high quality fish oil product should be something you should consider in your repertoire. Another dietary supplement that you should be using is a form of magnesium. I prefer magnesium glycinate. Now, magnesium is one of those minerals out there that people are also deficient in, but being deficient in magnesium does a multitude of different things. It can help, it can actually deter overall muscle recovery. It can actually deter sleep quality. So making sure you have adequate amounts of magnesium are going to improve sleep, improve muscle recovery, reduce muscle cramps, and more when it comes to it. Why I like magnesium glycinate versus other forms of magnesium is a high bioavailable form of magnesium, so therefore your body's actually going to absorb and utilize this form of magnesium. And the last particular dietary supplement that I think majority of people should be consuming on a daily basis is a vitamin D3 K2 combination complex. Specifically, if you live in northern climates, you are going to most likely be deficient in vitamin D. Being deficient in vitamin D has a lot of detriments to it. For one is you can be extremely fatigued. Your bone health can suffer from it as well. I live in Minnesota, northern climate. We don't get a lot of sunlight, therefore I'm not getting a lot of natural forms of vitamin D, and I quite frankly don't consume enough foods high in vitamin D. So I use a vitamin D3 K2 supplement to make sure that I actually have adequate levels of vitamin D Last time I had blood work, I was severely deficient in vitamin D. So taking a vitamin D3 K2 supplement daily is a benefit. The question is, why D3 K2 together? They work synergistically together to also support bone health and cardiovascular support. 1 billion people worldwide are deficient in vitamin D. That number could actually even, quite frankly, be more. But if you can go ahead and help support bone health, cardiovascular support, and the metabolism of calcium and prevent calcium buildup in the body, this is a benefit for you. So you can go out and you can buy your pre-workouts and your protein powders and your branched chain amino acids, and that's all fine and dandy. But if you're not taking these 5 dietary supplements every single day, chances are you're probably doing a detriment to yourself. You're not benefiting yourself in the way in which you should. Again, those dietary supplements that I recommend everybody take, whether you're on a bodybuilding prep or not, is a high-quality creatine monohydrate product. Take it daily, man or woman, at 5 grams is a fail-safe. A high-quality multivitamin that will cover your bases that has a methyl version of B12 and folate, a high quality fish oil with adequate amounts of EPA and DHA for brain health and heart health and eye health, a magnesium glycinate product that's going to help promote sleep, overall muscle recovery, and reducing muscle cramps and activating your contractions of the muscles, and a vitamin D3 K2 complex, which is going to allow and help support cardiovascular support, help with reducing the fatigue levels that you may be suffering from being deficient in vitamin D. If you want more tips and tricks on dietary supplements, look below for a link to takingtofitnessinformer.com to learn all about different dietary supplements. If you like this long format video, hit that subscribe now button below here on the YouTube channel to subscribe to all of our long format free video content here at YouTube. If you prefer shortened versions of this, we do have YouTube Shorts, or you can check us out on our social media channel. We're on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. And for more dietary supplement reviews, rankings, news, deals, workout plans, and nutrition plans, visit us on our official website. We're online at fitnessinformant.com.